Well, now to our big story tonight at 5. A Waukesha shelter is set to reopen this week after a major setback.
Waukesha County reporter Brett Lemoyne live with the round-the-clock work being done right now to help people warm up during this cold snap. Brett, they need it tonight. They're not getting it tonight, though.
No, not here, at least, Ted and Mary. When other shelters fill up, people are directed here to the Waukesha Winter Overflow Shelter. Last year, they helped more than 100 people. It is set to reopen on Thursday after a sprinkler burst.
The ceiling was torn down. The lights were hanging from the ceiling.
This is not how leaders at the Waukesha Winter Overflow Shelter wanted to start the season.
It was unfortunate. We had a sprinkler burst and it created a significant amount of damage here. And
Kathleen Fisher says it happened last month, just before doors were set to open to those in need. Water flowed everywhere. Fisher says it took 2 weeks just to dry out the building.
you could sense moisture in the walls about a foot above the floor, so they had to do flood cuts all the way through.
All of the floors had to be replaced, but more importantly, leaders had to find somewhere warm for 4 women and 3 whole families to go when the overflow shelter wasn't an option.
When our beds were full at the local shelters, we were able to transfer people to motels, and then from there we'll be moving them back from the motels here to the shelter.
Fox 6 has followed this project since the beginning. First, in the spring of 2021, when the Housing Action Coalition of Waukesha County proposed turning an old firehouse into a homeless shelter. We came back in January of 2022 when crews started moving in.
We still certainly need supplies, hygiene supplies, cleaning supplies.
Joe Nettesheim is the executive director of Family Promise of Waukesha County. The group is one of the shelter's partners. Nettesheim says the building will reopen just as temperatures plummet.
We're really fortunate to have had a crew that came in and worked very diligently to get everything ready.
This week, a warm return for a much-needed space.
We're looking forward to getting our doors open to people in need in our community.
Now, volunteers will be in tomorrow and Wednesday getting things ready. Organizers say insurance paid for the cleanup, but of course, they still need funds for supplies, and they also need drivers as well to take people to and from various locations. Reporting live in Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, Fox 6 News.
But is this the kind of shelter where people know to go? I mean, are people going to show up tonight only to be told, hey, we're not ready for you yet?
No. So again, you would first go to another shelter like the Salvation Army, for example, and then if they are full, then you're transported here. This is the emergency overflow, Ted.
And they will be used probably later this week when they're up and running. Brett Lemoyne, thanks.